Hi YouTube, this is Adama from Lilith Astrology, and you are continuing to watch my sun sign series. I'm so happy that you've made it to Libra, the 7th sign of the zodiac. Typically a Libra is from around September 23rd to October 22nd. 7th sign of the zodiac, ruling the 7th house of partnerships and relationships. That says it all, you know. They are also ruled by, they co-rule Venus with Taurus. And these signs are just, you know, all about love, beauty, partnership, the finer things in life. And, you know, like a lot of the other planets that I've previously talked about that, you know, have a couple of rulerships, Taurus and Libra rule different parts of Venus. So Taurus is more the sensual, artistic side. Not to say that Libra isn't, but Libra is more the partnership, love, relationships side of Venus. So Libras. What can I say about Libras? So the scales are the symbol. So, and I've brought wine since this is, you know, one of the finer things in life, since we're talking about Libra. The scales, so they're all about balance and justice and seeing both sides of the situation. That's really Libra. They're just essentially people that can see both sides of an argument. And, you know, there can be two different types of Libra, or two different sides to Libra. There's the Libra that's, you know, very, you know, they can go to the arts or music, interior design, you know, they could be a makeup artist, fashion, you know, experiencing all of, you know, the artistic endeavors of life. Or, you know, they can go into something that's more like social justice or standing up for people when they see something that's wrong that's going on in society. They could be in law, they could be, you know, police officer, or something to do with, you know, enforcing the law, or not enforcing it in like an aggressive way, but in a balanced way of seeing both sides of the situation. So definitely those are the two sides to Libra. And these people are just they're air signs. So they, like, you know, the other air signs, Gemini and Aquarius, they are very thought-oriented, and that's the way that they process life, is through their thoughts. So, you know, for instance, you know, if you are a Libra sun, the way you are is, you know, if you're having an argument with a friend, you know, there are some shadow sides to every sign, so this isn't necessarily all there is to it, but, you know, you could, in your head, just think like, okay, well, let me think of my side, let me think of their side, and try to come to a conclusion that's fair and balanced, and not just, you know, ram my ideas down this person's throat. Wine break. They're definitely just nice people. They really, I think from an early age, it was kind of inherent in them, the importance of a relationship, and then appreciating the beautiful things in life. Typically Leos can be very physically attractive, and then their personalities, they want to be liked. So a lot of people in their life tend to just really like Libras because they're just very agreeable people who can see both sides of a situation. I think Libras, people with prominent Libra placement, can be really great leaders. Libras can be a little passive aggressive because they also want to be liked. So if someone's doing something wrong to them, or if someone's doing something that they don't like, they may go about their aggression in an inadvertent way and not kind of outright say, hey, you did this to me. They may, you know, this is a shadow side, but talk behind the person's back, or keep it to themselves, hold it inside. But that aggression has to come out somewhere. So it kind of can come out in a, you know, passive aggressive way. But these types of people, they really need a relationship. They really feel like, you know, their life is incomplete without that other partner, because, I mean, Venus is the planet of partnerships. Libra is the sign of partnerships, and, you know, they rule the 7th house in astrology. 7th sign, 7th house, which is essentially partnerships. The 7th house, regardless of what sign is sitting in it, in everyone's chart, represents the partner. Whether it's, you know, marriage, business partnership, any type of partnership, Libra, that energy represents that. So, you know, these people, it's ingrained in them inherently to, you know, have a partner and be in a relationship. Sometimes they can be a little bit back and forth with it, like, oh, you know, I really want a partner, I don't want to, you know, be by myself. But then they may not want one because they also value freedom and, you know, their own expression and not being tied down as well. So I think it's Libra to kind of just be like, weigh both pros and cons. Libras are notorious for not being able to make a fucking decision. Excuse my French. Like, I have a select few of Libras in my life. It's like, make a damn decision. Or people with prominent Libra placements. Like, I have a Mars in Libra. I'm a Scorpio, but my Mars is in Libra. We'll get to what Mars means more in detail in my Mars series, so you guys can refer to that once that's live. But essentially, like, I can be a little Libran and not make a freaking decision, or kind of weigh both sides before moving forward, or passive aggressiveness, like not being able to voice an opinion if someone, you know, is doing something I don't agree with, or, you know. So there's two sides. It's a very dual sign, and the only other sign that's dual in nature like that, I would say, is Gemini. Gemini is a dual sign. So these air signs share something similar. As far as compatibility, I would say other air signs, I don't know, really Aquarius, but I think Gemini would be a great match. Aries is their opposite sign, their partner sign, so everything that Libra has, Aries lacks, and everything Aries has, Libra lacks. And I think these people can teach each other, you know, important things. I just think that Aquarius might be a little bit too detached, and Librans are very relationship-oriented people, so I just don't know if that's necessarily a match. Even though they do trine each other, they are the same element. They could get, you know, they could totally get along as far as, like, friendship-wise and things like that. And then I would say other fire signs, like, Leo and Sagittarius. Leo and Libra they would have a lot of fun. Libra, like, they have such a light, bubbly personality. Like, I don't know if you guys, you know about Cardi B. She's a Libra, very bubbly. I don't know if you've watched her, you know, videos of her personally, not just her music videos, but her as a person. So super Libra, super bubbly and happy and personable. And Leo really appreciates that, because Leo is similar in that respect. And they're both very, like, they tend to be popular people and, you know, life of the party. And they're both very loyal. Libra is actually a cardinal sign. So that cardinal energy, along with, you know, Aries and Cancer and Capricorn, which I will get to later in a later video, but that cardinal energy, it's leadership energy. And Libras can actually be very good leaders. They can see all sides of a situation, and what leaders shouldn't have that quality of being able to listen to all of their different coworkers or all of their different, you know, colleagues, and then make a rational, cerebral decision about it versus just relying on instinct and kind of going forward without really thinking about other people, which some other signs tend to do. So, yeah, these people are wonderful. Libra, it's a great energy. So, yeah. Oh, and if you notice, my lighting looks better. You can hear me better. I've switched things up a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to redo the other videos. They're just going to stay the way they are, but I think we're going to elevate the quality of the content on this channel slowly but surely. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and follow me on Instagram at Lilith Astrology. Thank you.